What's up, Jay? What's up, Red Rum? Yeah, how's everything going with y'all today? I appreciate it, Red Rum. Red Rum said just showing some support before I head back to work. Thank you so much, Red Rum. You know, we love and appreciate you. Yeah, I'm still trying to get this computer and everything rolling so I can start streaming on the other account. What's up, Jack Jones? It's not going that well. It's not going that well. What's up, Dumpster? CC said dinosaurs have to be dragons. They're literally the same in every ancient text to dinosaurs. Very interesting, CC. Thank you for that comment. I appreciate it. Guys, do me a favor, double tap the screen to like the video and sub only if you like the content. Clyde, if you're going to make a joke, the least you could do is make it funny. Back to the lobby. Ahmad, thank you for the $20, my brother. Ahmad says, salute, bro, and chat. Hit the like button. This is for you, my brother.
Donations, gifts.
Oren said, who are we and who's not African? I'm talking about us here in America, Orange, and the term Africa is a misnomer. Isn't it funny that I saw a video today where people from Africa were saying it's offensive to call them African now? Remember who told you first, all right? Remember who told you first. The term African is a misnomer, and not only that, humanity did not start in Africa, nor did the slaves come from Africa. These are two lies from the pit of hell. Toe Babble, I don't know who that is. Orange said, who are the Native Americans then? The real Native Americans were reclassified. These people are today called African American. The people who call themselves Native American today, they're largely Europeans. Yeah, most of them are Europeans. Some of them, I guess, came from Siberia, but Eurasian, European. Do me a favor, double tap the screen to like the video and sub if you like the content, please. Jay said the music is way too loud. All right, I'll turn it down. Indian Summer said peace and blessings to everyone. How you doing, Indian Summer? What's up, Vic? Victor. What's up, St. James? If dinosaurs are dragons, how come T-Rex can't fly? Truth, how do you know a T-Rex can't fly? Do you know a T-Rex? The humble priest king said not all dragons had wings. Very intelligent, my brother. Not going well, huh? Bullshit, man. Whack. Komodo dragons also don't fly. Shout out Third Coast. Third Coast, thank you for ordering your shirt today, my brother. Like I said, we should have that in the mail for you tomorrow. There's a reason why dragons hoarded gold. Does anybody know? We have some theories, but nobody knows for sure. Yeah, what do you think? What's your theory? Soldier. Sound said there no such thing has dragons. Number one, what does that mean? Number two, how do you know that? Soldier said allegedly they used it to fly, something to do with, well, I mean, we do know that gold is the best conductor of electricity. So it's possible that they could have used the gold in order to accomplish certain aerial feats that seem not aerodynamically possible. What's up, Kyler? How you doing? Oh, this. Serious. Billy, you're just jealous because you are too scared to debate me. You're just jealous, Billy. Shut up. Max said history, two lies, and definitely no moon landing. What the hell? What's up, Brandon the Sprinkler? What's up, BM? calm down, Max. All right, calm down. Dwayne said, what is beyond the ice wall? Dwayne, more land. Damo said, Earth is as round as, I don't know what that means, but we never said the Earth wasn't round, stupid. JS said, I say time is a construct in the sense where we can only view it in linearly. We can only view it in linearly, whatever the hell that means. But it may be that everything everywhere happened all at once. Martin said, can you show me a real source disproving the out of Africa theory? Yeah, sure. As soon as you can show me a source that proves it. Yeah, you don't need to disprove anything that was never proven in the first place. And just because you say something was proven, that does not make it proven. Who say what said, see, he doesn't even answer my question. And then he asked me another question. If you already decided that I don't answer your questions, why are you still talking to me, bro? Listen, bro, if you guys are going to disrespect me in the chat, don't expect me to respond to your other messages. I'm just saying. I mean, not for free. I'm saying you want to be disrespectful, I'm not going to read that. I mean, if you want me to read it and you want to be disrespectful, send a super chat. If not, then, don't expect me to respond to you just because you're typing in my chat. Shout out you, bro, but I don't owe you anything. If history's a lie, then how do we know what is true? Well, you have to come to your own conclusion and stop relying on what you were taught in school. That's why most of you guys are so upset, because you only know what you were taught in school. You don't know how to reason on your own, which is totally fine, but that is the facts. That's why you're upset, because you only know what you were taught in school and you can't reason on your own. Obviously, doing any kind of screen share is totally out. Jared said he tries to be sneaky with his left hand, and oh, too late. Yeah, we're not sneaky when we kick people up here at all. Maxwell said, yeah, Maxwell's father had a hand in writing the textbooks for school are a joke. It's a part of the great deck pit to turn us all into working slaves. Kevin said, I respect that, but I have learned from both the internet and the schools, and I've come to the conclusion we will never know the truth because no one will admit it. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. Now it wants me to put the coach shut the hole. Thank you, G from the Bay. I see you down there. So we can history is not 100% fact, but I can easily argue it is also not 100% lies. If something is not true, then it's a lie. All right. Differentiating between 50% a lie and 100% a lie is something that only liars do. You understand what I'm telling you right now? If you're not a liar, then you don't care about differentiating between 50% and 100% lie. A lie is a lie, dog. How do I keep records of my wins? I have a photographic memory. And I can read minds. I don't know how that's relevant, but somehow it helps. G from the Bay said, double tap that screen to like the video and sub only if you like the content. Kevin said, do you believe in Jesus? Kevin, what do you mean by that? What do you mean, do I believe in Jesus? Everything in the government, the school, the blank, and the food for the bodies, it's all BS. The only real thing is Jesus. Wow. Well, that's interesting. Just out of curiosity, Max, how did you come to that conclusion? How did you come to the conclusion that the only real thing is Jesus? Jason, thank you for the star, Jason. I appreciate that. Oh, you know what? Okay. Should be able to hear me now. Humble Priest King said, this is reality, friend. Simple. If you want me to go over something, you're going to have to ask me individually. I'm not just going to sit here and give you a 20-minute long soliloquy on every subject. All right. You can ask me one point at a time, and then I move on to the next comment. Duncan said, what is the ice wall? Where humans come from? Duncan, why are you asking me such questions? G from the Bay, you can hide them from the chat completely if you don't like their comments, my friend. Yeah, just hide them from the chat completely. That way you don't have to delete every comment. America equals Atlantis. Care to explain? Yes, no problem. The reason why we know America is Atlantis, number one, is because of the ancient stories that describe Atlantis' geographic location. Number two, it would be the ancient maps that show its geographic location. There are the stories from the Europeans that describe the golden technology that was found here when they traveled here initially. And the most important part would be the etymology of the term Atlantis. The ATL letter grouping comes from American languages. Jason said, double tap the screen to like the video and sub if you like the content. How do dinosaurs equal dragons? The reason why is because dinosaurs were fake and dragons were real. I would say that dinosaurs are being misidentified, but they're not, because it is intentional. A lot of what has happened in history is intentional lying and reversal of stories. Mystic said FBA stands for Foundational Black American. What in the heck? My God. Bruh. Straight bullshit. Yes, oh my God said Earth is a sphere. If it wasn't, this stream wouldn't work. Really? How do you figure that? Explain that math to us. How did you connect those dots from the stream not working to the Earth being a globe? Can you please do that? I would love for you to do that. Mugen said, who keeps deleting comments? That would be me and the mods. We are deleting the comments of the people who are trolling and not participating. Absolutely. But if you would like to double tap the screen to like the video, we would appreciate that. and sub if you like the content. I cannot believe this. Thank you, Hoop Fiend. I appreciate you. What are you if not African? I am a human. I'm only human. Human. Duncan said if you look at ancient tech, you can see what looked like cars, jets, and more. And ancient, they're a lot. I really think you guys are trolling me with the bad grammar right now. You have to be trolling me, right? Earth does look like a globe, but it a big rock shape in space. Yeah, the Earth is not a big rock shape in space. I respect your opinion on that, but that's just not true. It is awful. Sending this bullshit back. What's up, Michael? Doyd said that guy is kind of right because satellites mathematically wouldn't work without orbiting the Earth. Oh, really, Doyd? Where did you get that from? Because it sounds like you're making that up, seeing as how the mathematics used to launch satellite only work if the Earth is stationary. So where did you get that from? I'm curious. Or are you just making this up from assumption? Darth said space is fictional. Spluff said, if the earth is flat, why do things fall down? Spluff, I never said the earth was flat. But what does things falling down have to do with the shape of the earth? Please connect those dots for me. Doyd, I didn't forget that you're the one that brought up satellites. Make sure you're looking for that proof that I asked for. Can you explain the Atlantis? I just did, but I'll do it again. The reason why we know Atlantis is America, you know what? Stop spamming in my chat. I'm going to send you to the lobby next time I see you spamming, all right? The reason why we know Atlantis is America is because the ancient stories, the ancient maps, the gold, the technology, and the etymology of the word Atlantis. everyone for proof. Spooky, you have no idea what's even going on up here, all right? You are completely lost. You look and sound foolish. You know what I mean? You know, like a little kid that is interrupting the adults to try to participate. You have no idea what's happening, all right? Just chill out, you know, maybe listen for a little bit. This is the second comment you ever left on this channel. Stop acting like you know what the hell is going on or you know anything about me. You don't know shit about me. Shut your stupid ass up. And thank you for tuning in, okay? Double tap the screen and like the video. Double tap the screen, like the video, sub if you like the content, all right, Spooky? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Sky said, what do you think the shape of the earth is? Sky, nobody knows what shape of the earth is because we have not been able to freely travel and explore all of the unknown continents. Although unknown is kind of a misnomer because they used to be on older maps, but they're unknown to us now. That's why I use that word. Do me a favor, guys. Double tap the screen, please. Like the video and sub if you like the content. Dar said there are more undiscovered continents. Absolutely. Although, like I said, the word undiscovered is kind of a misnomer. Only 60 said, isn't so-called Atlantis submerged underwater? Where did you get this from? Yeah, where are you guys getting all of this bullshit from? Are you just making this up? Spooky said, do you have like any proof? Proof of what, bud? Proof of what? Do you see? This is why I say you're a little kid. Do you know how to talk, bro? Max said they changed everything so it work is out in. I'm not reading that. Spooky said, do you have any proof of the claims you're making? Do you know how to read? Honestly, Spooky, nope, I don't know how to read. You can go back to the lobby, actually. Yeah, I can't read that, so go back to the lobby. Spluff said, I think Spooky meant the 6 claims you have right above the stream. All right, well, Spooky needs to learn how to talk like an adult and explain for himself and not need you to explain for him. Apocalypse said, can't answer people, so just boots them. Nope, I boot people at my own leisure just because it's fun and I don't want to talk to you. It has nothing to do with not being able to answer. It's just like personally not liking people. Yeah, it's just I personally don't like you, and there's no need for me to respond to you, and so bye. What, do I not reserve that right in my own page? Heresy said the chat is confused. They think these are your claims. Exactly. None of these are my claims whatsoever. These are all facts based on scientific experimentation and primary documents. None of this has anything to do with me. I did not make any of these ideas up. Only 60. Did you answer my question, or are you trying to ignore me? Or are you trying to deflect? You better not be trying to deflect. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Only 60. You said, isn't so-called Atlantis submerged underwater? Please answer the question. You put an exclamation point after that. I asked you, where did you even get that from? Then you asked me, what is Atlantis? Are you going to answer my question, bro? Where did you get that from? Or did you just make that up? Did you make that up, bud? Mythology? Okay, so why are you asking me about something that is true based on something that you admit is mythology? If it's mythology, then get that bullshit out of here. All right, well, I'm not up here talking about mythology. I'm talking about the truth about what we know based on historical documentation, not mythology. As I said to you guys earlier, this is an adult conversation and you guys are children trying to butt your nose in, all right? If you're not aware of documents concerning the real place of Atlantis, please don't bring your mythology in here. Troy said history is a lie and Earth is a globe. I agree with half of that. Sneeve said, actually do your own research. The textbooks in school were made by a certain person who is related to another certain person. Thank you so much, Smeef. I wish you could do it without, bringing up those certain people, but thank you for your comment. Guys, do me a favor, double tap the screen to like the video and sub if you like the content, please. Measure Playlist said this is basically a conspiracy theory with no evidence. There's not one conspiracy theory up here. Everything up here is supported by every piece of documented evidence ever and every scientific experiment ever. Just because you guys are ignorant to what scientific experiments are relevant and what primary documents speak on subjects, that doesn't mean that this is a conspiracy theory. That is just a cop out for being an ignorant person. Yeah, only ignorant people say stuff like this is a conspiracy theory. Literally, if anybody has ever said this is a conspiracy theory, they're ignorant. Anybody. Jared said, then prove otherwise. I already have, Jared. Jared, I'm official in this. Jared, you understand? Jared, who are you? Yeah, I'm official, Jared. Everybody, they know I'm official, all right? I don't need to prove myself to you. If you have a question, then you can ask it. If not, then go away, little boy. Hey, go away, boy. Hey, boy. Prove your point. Prove what point? Be specific. Jared, I can do whatever. You know what, Jared? Go back to the lobby. You're a crybaby. Yeah, I don't like crybabies in my chat, bro. Yeah, if you have a specific question, ask me a specific question. Don't just ask me open-ended questions because you can't engage in the conversation. Saying, prove your point. That's too open-ended. You're not engaging in any specific conversation. You're just trying to ask me questions so that way you can find something to trip me up on because you can't engage. All right? Engage in the conversation or don't, and I won't engage with you. That's simple. Oh, yeah. Double tap the screen to like the videos and sub if you like the content. Yeah, Gilbert, TMI, bro. Yeah, TMI. There's no need to divulge that type of information to people on the internet. We're not going to meet you anytime soon, bro. So there's no need to make it, this personal. I know you probably don't talk to that many people, and so, you feel the need to divulge too much information. But, calm down on the oversharing. Super said, but the claim literally 100% of recorded history isn't open-ended. Nope, it's not. I'm specifically talking about everything that we learn in history class. That's why I didn't say the past is lies. I didn't say the past, I said history. Speaking about recorded things that are passed down to the next generation. So we're talking about history class. My God. Do me a favor, double tap the screen, like the video. What facts point to America being Atlantis? Ancient stories, ancient maps, the gold and technology that was found here by the Europeans, and of course, the etymology of the term Atlantis. want me to respond to your comments, like I said earlier, disrespecting me is not the way to go. Neither is reverse psychology. I'm just saying. I only like dealing with happy people. So if you're upset or you want to be, disrespectful, then I'm just gonna ignore you, bro. Smeeve said the people asking for evidence don't even know what etymology means. Also, them asking for evidence is like a baby asking for their binky. They wouldn't know evidence if it struck their head. Right. I mean, exactly. And because if they wanted the evidence, if they really wanted to know what I was talking about, they could go research it. But they don't want to research it because they're lazy. Ugh. Crusader said projecting. How am I projecting? I never asked you guys to go do research for me. As a matter of fact, I'm the only one in here that ever brings facts. That's why I'm me and you're you. That's why I'm watching you and not the other way. I mean, that's why you're watching me and not the other way around, bro. Think about it. If you really were like so gamed up and you were always giving us facts the way you say you are, then we would be watching you. We're not watching you. You're watching me. These other people are watching me because they know that I'm certified. Period. Day in and day out. You can go look at my pedigree. I sit here and I give the same answers. I answer the same questions. I give resources over and over and over again. And you guys never give anything. You could easily go live on your page. You can do the same thing I'm doing. I'm on my cell phone right now. I'm literally on my cell phone. I'm not even on a computer. So you can get your phone. You can go live. You can do the exact same thing that I'm doing, but you never do it. You come in my chat and complain about what I'm not doing. How hilarious. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine somebody complaining about what somebody else is not doing rather than doing it themselves. No, we're so moved by your complaints. We're so moved by that. Yeah, no, we're not. Yeah, we're literally not. Super said, GPS works. That's a fact. Yeah, but GPS don't have anything to do with the shape, the size, or the movement of the earth. That is a fact. That's a fact. GPS don't have nothing to do with the shape, the size, or the movement of the earth. I don't know why you keep bringing that up. Corman said they show it in ancient maps, right? Yes, Corman, they do show it in ancient maps. Corbin said, I think the spiral was in the desert of Africa. Corbin, what spiral are you talking about? Where are you guys making up this bullshit? Are you going to reference anything at all? Well, no, you're not. That's, kind of why I ignore you. Yes, Mr. Playlist, I know for a fact that dinosaurs were fake, and I know for a fact that dragons were real. Finn Rider said, Finn Rider, what does that have to do with the conversation we're having at all? This is what you guys don't understand, all right? What the hell does that have to do with the conversation we're having? Nothing. You're just making shit up. And you're like, oh, he's not responding to evidence. No, I'm not responding because you guys are stupid. All right? I'm not responding because you're stupid. And you don't understand it because you're a moron. Andrew said, how is gravity generated on a flat earth? Andrew, when did I ever say the earth was flat? said double tap the screen, guys, to like the video, please, and sub if you like the content. So what proved dragons were real? No fossils, no real concrete evidence. All of those fossils that you think are dinosaur fossils are dragon fossils. We know that because there's no such thing as dinosaurs. This is a fact. There's no such thing as dinosaurs. All those fossils are dragon fossils, period. And if you think no dragon fossils have ever been found, that's why I'm ignoring you. Quee said, you're talking to people who do not believe in God. The Bible is clear on this. Let me believe what they want. Okay? I will let you believe what they want. Andrew said, if the earth is not a globe, what shape is it? Andrew, we don't know what shape the earth is because nobody has been able to freely travel and explore all of the continents that exist. Okay, we're being hidden from several continents. That's why they tell you the earth is a globe, so you never even have the will to travel outside of the known lands. What's up, Fuzzy? Harris Seed said, if you've read the Bible and still believe it, you're not capable of having logical conversations. Why do you think that, Harris Seed? Elaborate on that. You think it's far-fetched to believe the things that happen in the Bible? The humble priest king said, I have logical conversations all the time, and he also believes in the Bible, so you've been debunked. Hereseed said, walking on water. That's the part that got you, Hereseed, walking on water. Okay. Like, I could believe everything else. I mean, making somebody come back alive, sure, but walking on water, no way. Hereseed said talking snakes. Hereseed, you mean you don't believe in to each their own, to each their own. I can understand how that seems far-fetched. Guys, do me a favor, please double tap the screen to like the video and sub only if you like the content, please. said, can we measure the curvature of the earth? No, we cannot, Spluff. Or, I mean, we should be able to, but nobody has ever done it. Spluff also said he couldn't think of anything. Were you talking to me? Were you really talking? You left that comment, and then because I didn't answer that, you thought that I couldn't think of anything. That's why I didn't answer. And this is why I start ignoring people. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, just absolute nonsense. It's like something going on with you. You know what I mean? Heresy said, plus, not to mention the Bible is plagiarized. What's up, Big 1990? Ingram said, he's exactly right. There's no dinosaurs. They're all dragon. Another pink man's lie. Guys, if you want to call in, I'm in the Discord now. The Discord is on my page. Well, all of the links are in my bio. So if you would like to join the Discord, then hop in the live show tab when you get in there, and I'll bring you up. Chris said, appreciate your work, man. Keep spreading the truth. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Who not African? Nobody is African unless you're a white South African. Queez said, sir, tell me about your experiments. Queez, I don't do experiments. What I do is I report to you the truth about what experiments have been done and what they tell us. All right? That's what I'm up here doing. All right? That's why we have the scientific method. The scientific method. There we go. Yeah, that's why we have the scientific method. All right? So that way we can all look at what experiments have been done and we can see who has redone them and build a basis for knowledge. Shout out Stuart. What's up, Stuart? Trion said, I'm of African descent. Are you a white South African, Trion? Because if not, then your ancestors are embarrassed by the fact that you are calling yourself the same name that their enemies held. What the hell? Is this? Terry, what's up, Terry? Terry said Samuel C ain't no joke. I told you, Terry. The only people I watch is me and Samuel C. Fuzzy said double tap the screen to like the video and sub if you like the content. Terry, thank you for the $20, my brother. There you go, Terry's for you.
Donations, gifts, gifts.
Bag up, bag up. Bag up, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Oh, Lord. Lord, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus.
Trion said, where is Egypt? I thought it was in the continent of Africa. It's the modern day Egypt is in modern day Africa, yeah. But there are places that used to have the names that modern day places have before the modern day places had these names. Sam Alex, thank you for this the $7. Sam, thank you so much for the $7. I love and appreciate you. This is for you.
Donations, gifts, gifts.
Yeah, so yeah, anyways, the original Egypt, a lot of people have good reason to believe that it is in modern day America. What is okay, that's what that is. I did not understand the okay, all right. Now I got it. Cool. All right. Anyways, sorry about that. I'm doing multiple things at once right now. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm still trying to get this computer set. It's not going well, like I said. Well, if Egypt was in America, how did they trade with Greece and stuff? Well, because if you read the writings of Plato, especially when he talks about Atlantis and describes it being in America, he talks about how his ancestors used to travel back and forth between Atlantis or America and over there and Greece. They used to travel back and forth between America and Greece. Max said the astronauts are basically liars. Mark said, I love your content, bro. Thank you so much, Mark. I love and appreciate you. Guys, double tap the screen, please, to like the video and sub if you like the content, all right? Oh, Sky said the earth is round, not flat. We never said the earth was not round, okay? And I never said the earth was flat. However, round and flat are not mutually exclusive, moron. Corman said, I tried to discuss the Atlantis subject, my man. You asked me a question about Atlantis and I answered you. I'm pretty sure you don't have any retort to what I'm saying. And if you do, it's all opinionated. None of it is based on anything that you've read. Truth Be Told said, everything on the panel is the truth. Shout out to you, Truth Be Told. Multi said, so why you think they lie to us? Oh, Multi, bless your heart. That's why, my brother. I don't know why liars lie, but lie they do. You know, lie they do. What makes you so sure that history isn't true? Andrew, what makes you so sure that it is true? What makes you so sure that history is true, Andrew? Go ahead. guys, if you want to call into the show, the Discord is on my page, all right? Join the live show tab when you get in there, and I'll bring you up. Ugh. Damn you. Damn, Lee. What's up, Kirby? How you doing? My bad, guys. I'm messing with stuff over here. You know what I mean? Shout out Terry. I appreciate that, Terry. Kirby said just arrived. What I missed? Not much. It's not much going on. Oh. TRV said, "Oh, I'm just curious. Are you genuine? Are you trolling?" Kirby said, "I'm doing good. Hope you keep well." Honestly, Kirby, the only thing that's keeping me sane is making fun of these idiots that keep asking these dumb questions. Are you trolling? I can't tell because I'm an idiot. Oh my God, you must be trolling because I'm so stupid. I can't imagine anybody being on YouTube talking seriously. Everybody trolls, and so I have brain damage. Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm really getting sick of reading your guys' idiot comments. There's literally nothing. It's like we're at the point of diminishing returns. There's not one intelligent person that has any pushback for me whatsoever. I'm thoroughly convinced. Female girl was like, "How was the kick last night?" It was. I don't really want to talk about it. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's irritating me right now, and so yeah. Bluff said he hasn't talked on gravity yet. Yeah, that's because gravity's not a scientific theory, and we only talk about scientific theories up here. Why the hell would we talk about gravity? Absolutely pointless conversation to be ever having with anybody. TRV said, "I could have a serious conversation to refute." No, the hell you can't. You're stupid as hell. You've never even thought about this for more than 10 minutes. That's the only reason why you think you can refute anything. I know that for a fact. Double tap the screen, guys. Like the video and sub if you like the content. Spluff said, if gravity isn't legit, why does stuff fall down instead of any other direction? Oh, yeah. What about helium balloons? Helium balloons don't fall down. You see how you're stupid and have never thought about this for more than 5 minutes? You see how I'm proving it right now? You know, helium balloons don't fall down, idiot. Oh, bro, I mean, I meant everything except helium balloons. Shut up. Stop wasting our time. Epic said gravity exists, not density exists, not gravity. Absolutely free, my grandma. All of the links are in the bio, all right? Every link that you need is in the bio. By the way, free my grandma, look. I know y'all thought I was playing around with the tags. Look. I sat here and did all this by hand, all right? You see this? Look at this. Look at that. Custom handmade tag. Hey, nothing we do is for play around here. You see that? Now, of course, you guys aren't going to be getting this shirt. You guys are going to be getting the one that I have on. But, you know, still, though, you feel me? Still. Yeah, we have every size, guys. You can all the links are in my bio, all right? My grandma said I need a yellow one. We have the yellow ones ain't out yet, all right? We only got the black ones right now. But if you put in a special request, maybe I can do something for you. Antonio said helium floats. Helium is less dense than the air around it. That's why it floats. And the things that fall are heavier. Don't got nothing to do with gravity. It's a matter of what is heavier. What's up, Linda? What's up, Mystic? Guys, do me a favor. Double tap the screen to like the video and sub if you like the content. If you want to call in, the Discord is on my page. Join the live show tab when you get in there. What's up, Fuzzy? Andrew said dinosaurs used to be called dragons. That is a fact. The only reason why they changed the name is because somebody decided to. There was no scientific reason for them to change it. But if history isn't true, then they were never called dragons. Ed Mandel said, are you Scottie Pippen's son? Absolutely not. But I did used to get called Scottie Pippen a lot when I was a kid. Muhiti said, true, dinosaurs. Might be true, America equals Atlantis. Partly true, history being a lie. Not true, Earth not being a globe and not being rotating. Don't know. We equals not Africans. Well, one thing that we agree on is that you don't know. We do agree on that part. I appreciate that comment. Dragons are called dinosaurs literally because of science. Okay, be specific. What specific scientific discovery is the reason why we call dinosaurs dragons? And don't say fossils, because then you're going to have to explain how they knew those fossils were an animal that they've never seen before. Boa said, you told no lies. Thank you so much, Boa. Boa, I'm going to add you as a mod. Please don't make me regret it. Humble Priest King, I just added you as a mod. We talked about this already, my friend. Do not make me regret it. Fuzzy said, Andrew, stop trolling with long paragraphs. Nobody reads them. I don't think Andrew's trolling. Yeah, I don't think Andrew is trolling. I'm reading his comments. You know, I'm not going to respond to all that. I will say that. I am reading them, and he's not trolling. TRV, there are no conspiracy theories here. Just a bunch of real offended people in the chat, upset that we are having conversations like free adults and we're not giving in to the indoctrination and mental slavery that you have succumbed to. Hall said dinos or dragons, same thing. I actually agree with that. I think they are the same thing, except one of them is fake and the other one is real. Bum, 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 bum. That is wild. Epic said, of course we're stationary. When you get on a plane from ADL to New York, when you land, you're not hitting a spinning runway. That's literally what they believe. Epic. That's literally what they believe. Fuzzy said, double tap the screen to like the video and sub if you like the content. I love and appreciate every single one of you, even the haters, although I do not like you. I love you, but I don't like you. Whoa, what are you doing? Back. Oh my gosh. God, do me a favor, please please double tap the screen to like the video and sub if you like the content, please. All right, I love and appreciate every single last one of you. Oh my God, this is obscene. Andrew said history is all lies, meaning no one in history has ever written down anything true. Andrew, you are a dumb idiot, bro. You're the only one that thinks that's what I mean when I write that. You know what I mean? Well, you and all the other idiots. The other people, they understand, okay, so you're talking about the version of history that we get in history class, right? Yes, I'm talking about the version that we get. I'm not saying everybody that has ever written down anything is lying. That's basically like me saying everything in the past is a lie. I didn't say everything in the past. I'm just talking about what we were taught in history class. All right. Everything that we were taught in history class is a lie. Yes. Did the debate record somehow go up like 6,000 since yesterday? Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I take a lot of time in between my edits. Sports said one small edit to the Bible and everything is opposite. See, you understand what I'm saying completely, right? Like I used this example yesterday. If you're in a relationship with a woman as a man, and that woman tells you she's going to hang out with other women, but she's actually going to hang out with other men, that one detail changes the story 100%. So it makes it 100% lie now. Even if you included true details, it's a 100% lie. Bueno. I can't tell if it's working. Fremar Grandma said, all praises to the Most High, another day for redemption. Shout out to you, Fremar Grandma. It is another beautiful day, isn't it? OMG, the best hair on YouTube. What's up, dude? What's up, Dan Johnson? How you doing? Misfit said America is Tartaria. I might agree with that. Smeeth, you are correct about that, but that is one of the most censored subjects on YouTube. That's why I say that entire conflict, whether you're talking about the aspect of that conflict that was in Germany or the aspect of that conflict that was in Japan, they are both heavily censored subject because of the atrocities that were taking place and all of the things that came as a result of that conflict. While I do agree with you on that, though, Smeeth, Mr. Shmee. Sports said history was written, though people paid to write. No one said they had to write the truth. Guys, do me a favor, double tap the screen to like the video and sub if you like the content, please. Test. chat display to show it on the screen. I clicked on it. Yes. If the people on Kick are commenting, I'm sorry. I literally just got it. I just got it going, and like literally 2 seconds ago, I've been trying to figure it out for the last hour. The comments are a little small for me to read, so if you are commenting on Kick, I appreciate you. I can't see your comments though, because for some reason they're not pulling up on here. All right. This little bit getting tired. Dude has never said anything interesting. Well, why would I say interesting stuff when it's so easy to get you to watch me without me saying anything? See, I haven't said anything interesting and you're still watching, you know? I think my pacing is perfect. Epic said space isn't out there. It's all inside the firmament. Very interesting. Oh, okay. I get it now. That is so weird. Like, why is it showing? I don't understand why it is showing the chat on the thing and not in my chat net. Like, what in the hell? I just want to see the chat right here. Yo, shout out Game Pro, Stream Fan. Long time. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, these seem like fake comments. I could be wrong though. Music Lover said, love the background music. Thank you, Music Lover. I appreciate it. I am so confused. I can't. I'm so confused. Locally said, prove to me the earth is flat. I never said the earth was flat. I believe this is Mozart. I could be wrong though. Andrew said, what makes you think it's not a globe? Because the idea of the earth being a globe has been debunked so many damn times. What is going on? Was Linda said almost home. Shout out you, Linda. What is happening? Dude, this is my God, dude. I'm sorry, guys. I'm new to this, and obviously I'm not the most tech savvy person. You're gonna have to bear with me, all right? Double tap the screen and like the video. Ella, thank you for the star. Ella, I appreciate that.
Donations. Gifts. Gifts.
Mr. Shmee said, what evidence do you have that the earth is a globe? Does anybody have any evidence that the earth is a globe whatsoever? I know you don't, but he asked, and so I want to give him. Who is your favorite composer? Mine is Vivaldi. I'll probably listen to Bach the most. Although I do listen to a lot of classical, so you know, I don't necessarily have a preference, but I probably listen to more Bach than anybody, if I had to guess. What's up, good guy activism? Autumn said, what does YouTube Premium get you? This is from Kick. Autumn, YouTube Premium allows you to watch YouTube without ads. No ads, and you can use YouTube when you're you can keep audio playing off screen. Background playing, that's what it's called. Yeah, background playing is what you get. Shout out to you, Autumn. We appreciate you for tuning in. I'm sorry, it's taken me a long time to get this KI to get the KIK going, but you know, we finally got it. What is this? I'm not very good at this, you know what I mean? I need a lot of help, and I don't have it, but it's okay. I can see both chats at the same time. Okay, here we go. Mr. Smee said, it doesn't matter how high up you go. There is no curve. That's why they put fisheye lenses on the camera to make it seem circular. If you've ever been on an airplane, you can't even see a curve. Free My Grandma said, I was once brainwashed by this systematic programming. Max said, yes, a flat plane, absolutely, with a firmament above, with a firmament, water above and water below. Randy, we'll talk about that on KICK. All right. Max, you are correct about that. You are correct. Healthy Kid said, oops, meant background audio didn't work for shorts live on phone with premium. I don't know what you're talking about. Healthy Kiss. It is free to double tap the screen to like the video and sub if you like the content. What about angels explaining science to man in dreams? That doesn't sound like credible science. Andrew, what evidence do you have that the Earth is a globe? The Earth being a globe was debunked in 1901 when Marconi sent radio waves across the Atlantic Ocean. These radio waves went over 10 times the distance that they were supposed to go. This debunked the globe immediately. It. Bernie said, level up the like, smash that notification. Bernie, what's up, man? Hey, Bernie, listen, you got to send me in an email what size shirt you want, and you also have to email me your mailing address so I can send your shirt out tomorrow, Bernie. Fuzzy said, chat, thanks for all the gifts and super chats. Did I miss any gifts? Shout out Ella. Ella, thank you so much for the star, Ella. I love and appreciate you for every single bit of support.
Donations, gifts.
The Raider said, I really hope that Kick account manages to kick off. Thank you so much, the Rato. I appreciate that. The Rat of Legend. I just read your name fully. Ella said, thanks. As a history major myself, I love listening to all the perspectives. The globe is measurable. No, it's not. It should be, but it's not. Eratosthenes discovered it. No, he did not. Eratosthenes' experiment actually proves the opposite of what you think it proves. I know this for a fact. As a matter of fact, let's talk about Eratosthenes, why don't we? All right, I've been scrolling on the computer all day. Let's see. So here's what the Eratosthenes experiment was. Obviously, they used sticks and shadows to allegedly measure the shape of the ground. But as you can see represented right here, the only way that this measures a curve is if you have parallel rays coming out. You understand? You measure the curve because all of the lights are coming in parallel. So the differences in shadow would be due to the curving of the ground. But if the lights do not come in parallel, then the differences in the shadow would be due to the divergent rays. You see how we have divergent rays on the earth? Yes. All right. With divergent rays, this experiment gives you a flat surface, not a curved surface. On another note, even if it is true that we had parallel rays, I don't get how you guys aren't smart enough to realize that if you discover a curve between here and here, that doesn't mean the entire planet is a globe, stupid. All right? Even if Eratosthenes did do this experiment and discover a curve from here to there, a curve from here to there does not mean that you discovered the entire globe. All right. The reason why you guys want that to be true is because you're stupid. You don't have any evidence of the contrary. And so you're like, let me pull something out of my ass. And this don't even prove your point to begin with. All right. Stop bringing that dumb shit up. And thank you for tuning in. All right. Thank you. I love you. Okay. Double tap the screen. Sub if you like the content. But you're stupid. Literal mountains of evidence, right? But you never give it. How ironic. There's mountains of evidence, but where is your evidence? You have no evidence, all right? Shut your stupid ass up. And I love you, okay? I really do. The Rat of Legend said, we ain't living on a hill. Night Monster said, flat earthers calling other people stupid. Well, it's not that I'm calling other people stupid. I'm calling you stupid because you said there's mountain of evidence, but you haven't given any. So if there's mountain of evidence, but you haven't given any, you see how it makes sense why I'm calling you stupid? Even if it don't make sense to you, I've already explained why. Don Lucas said, these people are stupid, brainwashed, and programmed. Mark Ferretti, read the Bible. We are all being lied to. All NASA videos are fake. We've never been to space. Linda said, too bad Globers don't research. Bernie said the email was sent. Let me check to make sure I got it. Bernie, I got you, my brother. I should be sending out your shirt tomorrow. Shout out Bernie and Third Coast. Those are our two first orderies for our new merch shirt that you guys literally begged me for. So Mark said all light is parallel rays. Mark, I just showed you a real picture of the sun's light coming off in divergent rays. Do you have a real picture of the sun's light coming off in parallel rays? I'm just saying. You said all light is parallel, right? Well, apparently not, because I got a photo right here of them diverging. Do you even have one photo of it being parallel? One. If not, I don't want to hear it. So I had to do that for the KIK chat. Did we lose you over there on Kick? My bad, guys. Sorry. You know what? I'm starting to realize now that, you know, a big part of this that I have not taken into consideration until just now is that my internet is super slow. Yeah. Oh, you can still see me, Autumn? Okay. So it's just my computer then. All right. I just want to make sure you guys can still see me over there. All right. Thank you, Autumn. I appreciate that. Like I got literally I got 2 computers and I got my TV connected to the internet. I got 3 phones and my brother is here too. So my internet is literally probably on its last bit of energy. So yeah, if you're still there, then I'm cool. As long as I can see the chat, we're good to go. Yeah, I was messing with it over here. That's why I wanted to see if that made it go away, but. Thank you, Autumn. I appreciate that. Shout out you too, Autumn. We love and appreciate everybody who is over there watching us on KIC. Oh my God, that almost went left. All right, let me see if I can get this back going here. I guess maybe I'll just leave it for right now. I cannot figure this out, guys. Over here on KIK, I cannot figure KICK. Jesus, I cannot figure this out, man. Shout out Max Lore or Max Love, Fuzzy, Free My Grandma, The Humble Priest King. Never mind the messenger. Did you receive the message? I mean, I agree with that, The Humble Priest King. Curly hair and nose combo. Why are you? What's wrong with you guys? Look at how weird these idiots are. Buddy came in here and the first thing he looks at is my nose and my hair. Listen, bro, we're not going on a date, all right? You ain't got to worry about none of that. Guys, do me a favor. Please like the video by double tapping the screen and sub only if you like the content, okay? I think it might be time for us to take a break here. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a quick break here in a few minutes. See if I can, solidify this, things over here on Kick. And then maybe we'll come back in a little bit. Free My Grandma said, one of my favorite channels on YouTube. Real, you need a Wi-Fi router with QoS functionality so phones don't take up your bandwidth. Your streaming PC get the most internet and limiting other devices. Absolutely, man. And listen, I need all of the help I can get on how to get this set up going properly, okay? I literally have no idea what I'm doing. Literally no idea. Shout out Black Migo. Black Migo, is it time to make you a mod? Black Migo, I'm going to make you a mod. This is a comment that Black Migo left the other day. The Black Migo wants to ask you guys, how come we can only circumnavigate east to west? How come we can't circumnavigate north to south? Now, this is a question that Black Migo asked the other day that was never answered. And I would like to know what you guys think about that. Black Migo said, nah, fam, I don't know. I don't want no power. Black Migo, and that's why you need the power, okay? Black Migo, you know why I am given the natural ability of power and being a leader? Because I don't want it, okay? The last thing that I want to do is be talking to y'all. I mean, I love y'all, don't get me wrong, but I want to be alone. All right, I want to spend my life alone. And because of that, I have to do this because I can't trust y'all. Like, think about it. Are we supposed to trust the people that want power? No. These people want power because they don't have it. You know why they want power? Black Migo, you know why they want power? Exactly. All right. That's why I'm giving it to you. Pause. Because you don't want it. All right. And double tap the screen, like the video, sub you like the content. Listen, put your name in the chat if you want a shout out. All right. Put your name in the chat right now if you want a shout out. Okay. I love and appreciate you. We're gonna wind down with this live, but we're gonna keep it going over on KICK. All right. We're gonna keep it going on KICK. Listen, all of the links are in the bio right now. Okay, every link is in the bio. If you need to know how to get over there, the links are in the bio. We just got this channel going. It's brand new, so please help us get it going. And of course, there's no censorship over there. All right. I know I say that from time to time, but for real, over there, you legitimately can say whatever you want. So I won't be telling anybody what to and what not to say in the chat over there. Over here on YouTube, we got stuff that we got to protect over here. Over there, we're just getting started and it's Kick. So you can say whatever you want. Ella said, Ella, love your perspective as always. See you later. Ella, we love and appreciate you so much, okay? Linda said, I'll see you there. Got to eat in a bit. Absolutely, Linda. I will see you there. Fuzzy said, boss, don't shout me out, please. Oh, wow. You set me up for that one, didn't you? Yeah, no, the Humble Priest King. There is absolutely no censorship over there. There's no censorship. You can say whatever you want. Autumn said, you don't care that I disagree with you on stuff. Autumn, of course not. My favorite people are the people that are able to disagree with me and not get emotional. So Autumn, hey, you never know. The fact that you disagree with me, we might be a match made in heaven. Max said they're going to take everything from us. No, the hell they ain't. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Hey, get thee behind me, Satan. No, they will not be taking everything from us. They won't be taking shit from me. Hey, not I. I'm just saying. If you over here, listen, don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you put that on us. Make sure to follow on Kick 2 when you get there, friends. Thank you, the Rat of Legend. I appreciate that. Kirby said, it's 1:05 here. I need sleep. Busy later. Hope you have a great show, my friend. Thank you so much, Kirby. Yeah, over on Kick, it's going to be more of a free-for-all, all right? We're going to relax and just kind of do whatever. Play some music, you know what I mean? All that good stuff. Jason LaFleur. What's up, Jason LaFleur? Or Jahan LaFleur, excuse me. My bad. I knew a dude named Jason LaFleur when I was growing up, so I thought that might have been you. I got excited. I used to get that boy Jason buckets. He used to give me buckets too, though, you know. All right, did I shout out everybody? Mick Drink said, you will own nothing. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Spluff said I might have to dip. What's up, Spluff? Free my grandma. Indian Summer. I was making dinner. What did I miss? What did you make for us? Hey, Indian Summer, you was making dinner. What did we miss? Huh? What you mean you was making dinner? What did you miss? What did we miss? Is the question. Somebody come look at this. Somebody come look at this. Goddamn cat drinking out of the bowl. What's up, Mystic? Mystic, we love and appreciate you so much. Get out of the bowl. Hamburger helper. Don't say that. Island Cave said I only agree with 4 points. Well, Island, I only disagree with you on 2. Shout out Max Love. Max, I love your name, Max Love. Indian Summer, I love you. Chicken stir fry and rice, Native American food. Have you ever considered why you only see divergent rays at sunset? I just want to know if you guys have a picture of parallel rays. Show me a picture of the sun with parallel rays. Spluff said, what even is Hamburger Helper? What Hamburger Helper is ground up hamburgers. All right, this is the best way. Look, you know what a hamburger is, right? You know a hamburger is ground beef smashed together. Hamburger Helper is ground up. It's just ground beef. Yeah, it's just ground beef without bringing it together. So you take the ground beef and instead of making a burger, you just put the ground beef on a hamburger. I mean, on a bun. That's literally what it is. And then, of course, you put sauce on it. You know what I mean? The Rat of Legend said, I'm saying there's a reason parallel rays are invisible. I know there's a reason they are invisible. The reason that they are invisible is because they aren't there. Spluff said most informative part of the stream all day. Honestly, it's because I just got the Kick thing going. That's why. My attention has been divided trying to get a restream going, and I just got it going. So that's why my attention is back here. I'm going to be back later, though. All right, I'm going to be back later. All right, we're going to continue on Kick right now, so that way we can have more of a free-for-all. Oh, that's Sloppy Joe? Okay, my bad. Okay, you know what? You're right. That's Sloppy Joe, not Hamburger. You're correct about that. Yeah, my bad. That is Sloppy Joe. Yeah, Hamburger Helper is noodles with ground beef. Yeah. Sorry about that. I'm getting my all of the links are on my page, guys. Listen, whether you want to find me on Kick or if you need to get the t-shirt, every link is in the bio right now, okay? Every single link is in the bio. If you guys wait, I'll take a picture of it and I'll show it on the screen, but it's gonna go blank for a second. So hold on. I'll take a picture of it so you can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, my bad. That was Sloppy Joe, not Hamburger Helper. Fuzzy said, "Boss, wake up." My bad. Shout out Sharon, Rebecca, your mother. What's up, your mother? Yeah, Sloppy Joe does smack. I'm like, that's why I was thinking about it. I'm like, I can eat some Sloppy Joes right now. Mr. Drink, you have never beat me in a debate on anything. Thank you for correcting me, Sharon. Sharon said, "That's Sloppy Joe, my love." Oh, bless. She's like, "Oh, bless his heart." Kick is in the channel description. Absolutely. I'm going to show it right now. Give me a second. Terry, thank you so much for commenting, Terry, so we can go out with this. I got to get a new soundboard app. This should be malfunctioning too often.
Bang up, Terry. What in reverse, Terry? What in reverse? Oh, Lord, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Like I said, we will be back later. We're gonna continue on Kick the whole time, though. Okay, I'm gonna practice, doing like a behind the scenes thing in between, and then we'll just try to see how long we can keep this going while we are also doing our regular lives on YouTube. All right, boss, that rap song on Kick really kicked. Sounded good. Oh, you talking about the one that I was playing last night? Yeah, I was playing all rap last night. Your mother said, "What up, homie? Much love." Your mother, how have I not added you as a mod yet? Your mother, I'm making you a mod. Don't make me regret it. Don't you forget it. The way you are. The way you talk. Oh my, shout out Cheeto Head. We're definitely going to be watching some Cheeto Head over on KICK. I don't know if you guys know who Cheeto Head is, but you're going to find out. I guarantee you that. You will find out. The way you are. Have you ever considered using high altitude weather balloon to send a camera up and disprove people? Well, yes, I have, except I don't have to do it because we already have the photos from the high altitude weather balloons right here. This is a photo from a high altitude weather balloon. That's how we know NASA is some Lion MFers. That's how we know, because of the photos from the high altitude weather balloons. Let me see if I can pull up another photo to show you what I'm talking about. Look. You see, this is what NASA shows you. These are from the high altitude weather balloons. You see how that matches the photo that I have right here? See, look, I'll show you all the screenshots that I took from this video. Look at this. It was a video, and look at this. Look at this. Watch this. Look. Boom. 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 Look. Boom. 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 This might be my favorite one right here. Look at this one. Oh, God damn. Look at this. Boom. Talk about boom. Say sploosh. Look at this shit. This is what the earth looks like. All right. This is what the earth really looks like. All right. I don't want to hear that shit. All right. Gator don't take no shit. All right, I had to put it live so that way the people on KICK can see. There you go. For the people on KICK, there you go. All right. That's a real picture of Earth. All right. I don't want to hear it. Sharon said, thank you. Do you believe the firmament? I don't believe anything we cannot confirm. Mystic, I love you so much. Fuzzy, Free My Grandma, I love you. Rebecca, I love you. Rebecca said, Pacific and Atlantic don't mix. One was the firmament above before the flood. Now that is interesting, isn't it? You know what? I think that's a good idea to go back to go out on. All right? Really think about that. Brother likes hamburger on pizza. Yum. Wow. Rebecca says the reason why the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans don't mix is because one of them was the firmament before the flood. Now that is interesting. That is interesting. Shout out Jay-Z Landon. All right, hold on. Real quick, guys. I'm going to take a screenshot of the description so you guys can see where the links are, right? Hold on 1 second. Oh, you know what? I can't even do it. I can't even do it because I'm currently on YouTube. How dumb is that? I bet you I can do it from this phone, though. All right, hold on. Hold up. We them boys. Hold up. I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right, hold on. Give me. It's gonna go blank for a second. All right, hold on. Just hold your horses. The way you are. Sorry about that. I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm back. Shout out to people on. Now there's audio. What's up, Dagger? What's up, Dagger? Why is there no audio on YouTube? Why are you saying now there's audio? Are you talking about because yesterday? Sorry about that. All right, look, for those of you that want to find the links, here you go. This is where the links, look. Boom. All right, boom. Boom. All the links are there. Boom. Boom. I'll see you guys later, all right? Mr. Drink, Fuzzy, Ella, Seaside. What's up, Seaside? Before we go, Seaside said, I'm a pilot, 3,000 hours. It is flat. Perfect comment to go out on. Seaside, have you been in here before? Let me see if you've been in here before. If not, Seaside, I look forward to seeing you here next time. And if you're in here dropping game on us, I'll make you a mod. Seaside has been in here. You know what, Seaside? I'm gonna hold off on that. All right. I read some of your other comments. I'm gonna hold off on that. But thank you for tuning in, Seaside. All right, we love and appreciate you. Ella, Darren, Free My Grandma, Mystic, all my loved ones. We'll see you. By the way, we're right here right now. All right, I am currently live right here. We're gonna keep going right here. All right. So if you want to click over right now, we're gonna keep going. Okay. We're just ending this live for now, but we'll be back later on YouTube. Okay. We will be back later on YouTube. All right. I love you guys. I appreciate it. Double tap the screen to like the video and sub if you like the content. Peace out.